The final game of the day is upon us. It is the Elite Island Resorts Antigua and Barbuda English Open men's senior final, featuring Christian Bona, Marcelo Jardim, Ronaldo Rossi and Bernie Audebert. We're powered by APP here at the Telford International Centre. Over 2,400 players across 41 courts, over 41 countries represented. And this is our second final of the tournament. It's Bona and Jardim at the top of your screen, Audebert and Rossi at the bottom.
Side out.
Both teams with 100% records, and joining me to call the final, the gold medal match, Sam Basford.
Hello once again, Nick. Excited for this one. Both teams have been on very good form so far today. And Bernie Audebert doesn't look like stopping a beautiful backhand roll volley through the gap.
0-0-2.
Just creates the space himself nicely by pushing Jardim out wide.
Point.
Drive just dipping so much as it passes below the net.
We're best of 3 games here, race to 11. Win by 1.
Side out. Zero, 1-1.
We've not quite seen Jardim at full pace
Second serve.
today. Nick sort of been taking it relatively casually through the games. Do wonder if this may be the one to trouble him if he's not fully on form.
Yeah, Ronaldo Rossi of Italy.
Side out.
And Audebert of the UK. Going to put up a stern test here. Both highly experienced, vastly experienced at the best levels, as are Jardim and Bona, APP pros from America. Jardim spending more time in Bilbao these days. Brazilian-born Marcelo Jardim, former padel player turned pickleball pro.
Point.
Christian Bona, the coach of his daughter.
2-0-1.
Bona, also an APP star in the USA.
Second serve.
No pressure on Bernie Audebert, but he's already seen his wife take home a silver medal in the women's division today.
2-0-2.
He'll be looking to go one better, I'm sure.
Point.
Yeah, I don't mind the play from Bernie Audebert, just couldn't quite get the next backhand volley down. But the speed up into the body of Bona has certainly been an option for a lot of teams who've played them today.
Yeah, interviewed Jardim. Just let this one play out. Yeah, nice creation of space by Bona, and pierces that ball through. Audebert and
4-0-2.
Rossi. I interviewed Bona and Jardim after their semi-final win, and you could see the absolute delight on Bona's face.
Point.
Making the final to begin with, but having the opportunity to play with Jardim.
5-0-2.
Overjoyed to be here. Suggests he'd been looking forward to it for a very long time, and it's great to have him playing on the UK shores. Like that play from Rossi. Goes back behind Jardim. Audebert's going to try and create some space. Lob catches the baseline. Nice rescue from Audebert. But too aerial in the reset. And it's those reset shots that need to be on point if Audebert and Rossi are to remain competitive in this final, because
6-0-2.
anything that's loose will get punished. We've seen that already today.
Absolutely, Nick. And
Point.
Jardim so good at attacking any ball that's roughly net height or above. Just
702.
can't afford to leave those any higher than sort of knee height against him. Looks for that
Side out.
backhand down the line that we lovingly adored in the semi-final. Doesn't quite find it on this occasion though.
Shot of the day, and such a nice guy, a great fella, Marcelo Jardim.
071. Point.
Bernie looking completely calm and collected on
171.
that backhand wing when exchanging dinks with either Bona or Jardim. I'm not too
Second
sure the
serve.
speed up to the forehand of Jardim's the way to go.
172. Point.
First point on the
272.
board for Audebert and Rossi. Make that the second, like a London bus.
Side out.
Wait for a while for it to arrive, but when it does, comes in bundles.
721.
Tournament director Karen Mitchell watching alongside her husband Chris Mitchell.
Second serve.
Both of them heavily involved, not just today, but for months and months leading up to
722.
the English Open. When I say heavily involved, mainly responsible for where we are today with the growth of pickleball,
Point.
not just here in the UK, but around the world. And the growth of this
Thank
tournament
you.
is largely down to their work ethic, foresight,
822.
and hard work, Sam.
Yeah, two driving forces of competitive pickleball. He's got it. In the UK, continually raising the bar for tournaments in the sport of pickleball. Just
Point.
needs to stay in that battle. Rossi, the ball is being worked around nicely. Bona and Jardim were on
922.
the sides they prefer less. So good opportunity there to keep the ball moving around.
Side out.
Reference some
Yelp.
big yelp indeed. It just faded away. Reference the sport of paddle earlier, Nick, and some of the influences. Ronaldo
291.
Rossi, very good paddle player and paddle coach. And that sort of backspin-esque smash.
Second
Talking
serve.
of smashes, the ball's not coming back, and look how hard it's hit. The preparation, the early
292.
preparation from Jardim allows him to generate so much power. Great rescue, Rossi.
Side out.
Rossi had done all of the hard work.
I think Bona thought it may have been a kitchen fault, but if it wasn't spotted by our referee.
Timeout receivers.
Timeout called
9,
from
2,
Ronaldo
1
Rossi.
minute.
Wise to do so too. Game not really on a knife edge, but just halts the momentum, gives them a chance just to towel down, grab a drink, maybe. But it very much looks like Jardim and Bona take the first game fairly comfortably here. Remember, it's best of 3 in the final. Bernie not really requiring a timeout, it seems. Looking to stay as active as possible. His wife Marcia comes over. Silver medal winning Marcia Audebert comes over for a general chat. And I caught up with Bernie before his semi-final. And the level of injuries
15
that
seconds.
he's currently playing with is absolutely
Remaining timeouts.
remarkable.
Receivers 1, servers 2.
Currently nursing a rotator cuff injury, which you can't see. He's got to have surgery on his
Time in.
left knee
9,
over
2,
the
1.
next couple of weeks. He's playing with a ankle that he damaged ligaments on 2 weeks back, and It's a bit of a miracle he's playing to this level, really, Sam.
It is, and we said earlier it was such a pleasure to have him back on court. Such a talent
10 to
for
1.
us here in the UK pickleball scene.
Game points. Jardim, Bonert. First
Second
one
serve.
saved. Jardim
10 to 2.
going for triple gold here this week. In action tomorrow with Lee Whitwell, and takes to the singles court on Friday in the Senior Division 2. Needs to get over the line here first. Rossi tries the round the back defense.
Game.
First game
11-2.
to
Timeout. Change ends. 2
Marcelo
minutes.
Jardim and Christian Bonert. Right, Sam, put your international acclaimed coach's mind into action here. What's the advice for Audebert and Rossi?
Stay patient. It's much easier said than done, but every time they've had an extended rally and they've waited for a ball that's been a little bit more attackable, one that they can take on, maybe go into the body of Bonert, they've looked a lot more likely to win the point rather than the sort of all-out attack, faster points. So definitely be encouraging patience, and certainly when Jardim and Bonert are on the opposite sides to which they want to be, i.e. Jardim on the right, Bonert on the left, definitely plugging in the middle. It's not a partnership, I don't believe, that has played
15
together
seconds.
before. So especially when they're in an unfamiliar position on the court,
Game 2. Time in.
to go down the middle
0-0-2.
just to create that little bit of confusion.
Second game, must-win game here
Side
for
out.
Jardim and Bonert. Sam Basford giving the insight analysis
0-0-1.
and advice here from the comms booth. Joining me, Nick Hobbis, for the Elite Island Resorts Antigua and Barbuda English Open final at senior level.
Point.
A great start for Rossi and Audebert.
1-0-1.
And Jardim hits that ball so
Second serve.
hard, you can hear the crunch right from the comms booth.
1-0-2.
The rest of Telford goes quiet. All of the
Side
other
out.
games for the day have concluded. It's just this final happening in the arena.
0-1-1.
Every ball creates an echo.
Point.
Yeah, the signature Jardim shot. Inside in, forehand speed up
1-1-1.
off the bounce. And if you're not sat ready for that, it will catch you out. Ball just
Point.
goes long, sharp exchanges once more, but exchanges ultimately that are being won by
2-1-1.
Jardim and Bonert. ATP from Jardim. It is showtime here in the final of the English Open. Marcelo Jardim once again lighting up
3-1-1.
proceedings.
Second serve. 3-1-2.
ATP once
Side
more,
out.
this time from Rossi, who bounces back with his own showtime moment Ronaldo Rossi
1-3-1.
exercising his ability to create highlights here in the men's senior final.
Point.
And Jardim just maybe going for a bit too much on that speed up. A bit out of
2-3-1.
position, off balance.
Second serve.
Patience.
Yeah, it's the exact point where the ball needs to go to the middle. If you're Audebert and Rossi, 4 dinks in a row,
You're
all
in the
going
correct
to the
position.
outside wings,
2-3-2.
doesn't create any issue for Bona and Jardim. Same again,
Side out.
3 balls in a row to the sidelines rather than the centre line. Gives them the side out and gives them the opportunity to get back onto their preferred sides.
3-2-1. Point.
Little afford unreturned serves at this stage.
4-2-1.
In a must-win game for Rossi and Audebert.
Second serve. Four, 2-2. Side out.
Audebert fighting fire with fire. Bona goes toe to toe. Just not able to reset off the
2-4-1.
bouncing ball. Rossi changes the service angle.
Second
Ball's
serve.
called long. It's a tight call.
2-4-2.
Nice anticipation from Rossi. Good footwork, good movement, good read.
3-4-2.
Yeah, love the move. Nice top spin on the drop as well from Audebert.
In between the legs, tweener from Rossi. Lob. That's not coming back.
Side out.
Lob to the forehand side, but the tweener rescue was gorgeous. Here it is. Hot dog alert in the final.
4-3-1.
Slice overhead, slice overhead.
Point.
Soft hands from Rossi. Just puts the ball
You have
into
5.
the net.
Christian is serving. On the 1.
Great action here though.
5-3-1.
Highly competitive. And it comes across. Players have switched.
This is where the middle ball needs to come in.
It's aerial
Point.
from Rossi, and he gets punished. Slight confusion between Bona and Jardim, but managed to rescue that play.
6-3-1. Point.
He's looking for another forehand down the line for that highlight reel. Nick.
7-3-1. Point.
Ball looked out to me. No call.
8-3-1.
I don't think Rossi or Audebert saw it. They could, of course, appeal to the referee to make a call on their behalf.
Point.
And quickly, Jardim and Bona have got themselves more than a cushion
9-3-1.
here in the English Open Senior Men's Final, sponsored by Elite Island Resorts, Antigua and
Point.
Barbuda.
And it's a championship point here for Marcelo Jardim and Christian
10-3-1.
Bona. Can they secure it on the first time of asking?
Yes, they
Game
do, with
match.
a forehand winner
11-3.
once more. Your Elite Island Resorts, Antigua and Barbuda, English Open champions at men's senior open level are Marcelo
Congratulations, Silver.
Jardim and Christian Bona. Congratulations to them.
quick
They win in
initial.
2 games, 11-2, 11-3. Commiserations to Rossi and Audebert. I'll catch up with all players on court shortly to find out just how they're feeling after success there in the final. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for our winners of the men's senior division. It's Christian Bonert and Marcelo Jardim. If I can just invite you over for a quick chat, gents, just to get a few words after success. Congratulations to you both. An impressive performance, not just in the final, but throughout the course of the day. You must be overjoyed to walk away with gold. Let's go to...
Yeah, no, this, I've been looking forward to this. Once I knew we were playing together, I was like, I'll travel anywhere to play with this guy. And little pressure on me when you got a partner this good, right? But I felt like I held up well all day long, and he just makes it so fun out there. And he's as good a partner as I've ever had. And it's been up and down year, on and off the courts, and 2 years to the day that I got my last gold medal. So I couldn't be more excited.
And to get your gold medal in the biggest tournament outside of the US must give you just that extra little bit of pleasure.
No, I've been thinking about that. You know, once I saw the stats, 2,400 players, right? I mean, that's right behind the US Open. You know, honestly, the best thing today is just the people. The people we played just were such good sports. There were no bad calls. There was nothing like that. And then the staff has worked so hard to make this a first-class event. And if anybody's back home listening, you got to come play the English Open next year. I'll be back for sure.
And we'll be pleased to have you back. Marcelo, just a quick word from you in what's been a fantastic day, a great performance from the team. You must be pleased.
Yeah, my second worst part of the day, my second interview in English. No, my English is awful, but my partner was amazing. He was the MVP in the final, and I have to thank to Karen and the Pickleball England. This tournament is amazing, and my Cita Zebra pedal. So.
Well, on behalf of Karen Mitchell, the other tournament directors too, and Pickleball England, big thanks for playing here today, and congratulations on walking away with the gold medal. Ladies and gentlemen, Christian Bonert and Marcelo Jardim, your gold medal winners at men's senior level. And if I can just invite Ronaldo and Bernie over, great finalists here at the Telford International Arena. They walk away with a silver medal. Bernie, Ronaldo, if I could just catch up with you. First of all, congratulations on a superb day. You lost one game and it happened to be in the final, a great record all day. Bernie, if I can just start with you in particular, have been on a comeback journey from significant amount of injuries, still the walking wounded right now. You must be incredibly pleased to take home a silver medal.
Yes, it was just nice to play after such like almost a year off really, so I was just happy that we did just fine, so it was great.
And Ronaldo, talk to us about your experience here today at the English Open. We saw plenty of highlights from you throughout the course of the day. I'm sure that ATP in the final will be something you look back on fondly.
It's the third time here in Telford, and finally with a great partner, great final, but I'm so tired. Normally I lost because the opponents is very, very strong. I am congratulations to my partner, to me, for organization, for you, and all.
Yeah, thanks for that, Ronaldo. And Bernie, just a final word with you. You've matched your wife. You both walk away with a silver medal today. So something for you both to celebrate equally this evening.
Yes, that's correct. So I was very pleased. She did very nice. It was fun to watch her as well.
Fantastic. Well, congratulations to you. Ladies and gentlemen, Ronaldo Rossi and Bernie Audebert, your runners-up and silver medalists in the Elite Island Resorts Antigua and Barbuda English Open. And no, you're quite right. Karen Mitchell's going to present the medals live on court now. So our silver medalist, Bernie Audebert, presented his medal by tournament director Karen Mitchell, and Ronaldo Rossi of Italy. The silver medals presented by Karen. And our gold medalists, right at the very end of the day here, 100% record, Christian Bonert and Marcelo Jardim. Congratulations to all players. And that wraps up day one here at the Antigua and Barbuda Island Resorts Pickleball England Open. What a fantastic day of action it's been in our senior doubles event. This morning, Lee Whitwell and Teresa Tan walked away with a gold medal. This afternoon, the headlines are made by Marcelo Jardim and his partner, Christian Bonert, all the way from America. The action's been fantastic, and it's only day one of 5, because tomorrow it's senior doubles once more in the mixed category. So plenty more to come from Telford. You can join us with all the action live from 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. It is showtime.